So if you come in to hero's pose, and again, if it's a little uncomfortable, just slide a block or a cushion or a pillow underneath the seat. Give yourself some room here for the knees. Maybe slide the calf muscles out right and left. Bring your hands, let them rest, either palms down or palms up, whatever you need this morning. Receive or ground. Take the shoulders up to the ears, squeeze the shoulder blades back behind you, and just let the shoulder tips drop. As the eyes drop, come into your breath and let yourself fully arrive. Time that you've set for yourself here. So what do you need? Take a full breath in. And whatever that need is today, in this moment, let it center right in the heart space. Full deep breath in and out. And bringing the palms face down on the thighs, begin to send your fingers towards the knees as you begin to round through the back and tuck the chin in. And then follow that by arching the spine, maybe gazing up and opening the throat, and then curl back in. So a couple seated cat-cows, feeling into the spine. And then we'll bring our hands, our fingertips out to the side of the hips. Nice straight spine, heart is elevated, lift the arms up to the ceiling. Find the prayer above you and drop it behind. Squeeze the elbows into the head. The finger pads of the thumb touch the back of the heart. Inhale, reach it back up. And this time, bring it into the heart space, the light within you. Right. Full breath in and out. So we're going to start to move here. If you've got your blocks, maybe one on one side and one on the other, plant the right hand down as you shift the left leg out. We're going to press into the palm and we're going to find a modified side plank. So stack through the shoulders, open up the chest, maybe take a round with the arms. Feel into the body here and then come back and restack. Maybe test the balance, pressing into the bottom palm, lifting up through the leg. And we've done this. Reach back for the foot and take a breath. Re-extend, come back down, both knees in, sit back in your hero's pose and take a cat and a cow. We'll switch it over. The left hand plants, the right leg extends. Come onto your shin, open up here. Reaching the fingers to the ceiling, pressing the palm, and maybe circle the arm one way and the other. Find the stretch, and then come back and restack. Maybe lift the leg. I've got my couch, so I'm cheating. Reach it up. Take a breath. Then maybe bend into that top leg. Reach for the foot. Find your balance. and then release and return to heroes. Arms reach up, arms come forward. Find that fold, feel the tailbone all the way to the crown of the head. Let the belly rest on the thighs. Feel the breath. Walking the hands over towards the right. It's a little bit of a side stretch. Walk it back to center. Reach it long. And then take it over to the left. Find your side stretch. And bring it back to center. Last time. Nice long line through the tailbone to the crown. And we're going to flow this. So on your inhale, bring it up to your table. Walk the hands forward, maybe a handprint, so you can set those hips down as you open up through the chest and arch through your spine. Press back through your hands and send it back to your child's pose. Maybe tuck the toes under here just to get some circulation through the feet. Inhale back to your table and shift it forward. Modified up dog and take it back. So 2 more on your own. Just flow into the whole back body, the flexion and extension. And then we'll meet back in that child's pose. So take your time. Arms are extended. Deep breath in. Now I'm going to add on a down dog and a plank. You stay with whatever flow feels good to you this morning. Inhale, bring it up to table. Exhale, we bring it forward. Lift the heart. Tuck those toes under. Join me in down dog. Lift the hips. Send them back. Big breath. Wave it forward. Find your plank. Upper push-up. Press back to your dog. And drop the knees. And find your child's pose. So a gentle flow with gentle breath. Lift it up to table and draw it forward. Lift the chest. Tuck the toes under as you return to table. Lift the hips. Press it back, dog. Flow it forward. Find your strength here. Plank. Press it back. All the way. Drop the knees. Child's pose. Last time. Flow it forward and don't even stop. Make it a continuous movement. And child's pose. Arms extended. Flip the palms. Make a fist. Draw that fist into the inner wrist just to stretch out the wrist here. Make some movement, maybe some circles. And then walk the hands back down towards the knees. Retuck those toes and lift the hips up. Forward fold at the back of your mat. So allow the arms to dangle down. The head, the neck releases. Maybe shake it out. Sway the hips. Let the whole back, that natural traction, just fall forward. Then we're going to press into the feet and bend the knees and draw your way up. Good. Bring the arms out to the side. Bring the arms overhead. Stretch up. And then hands to heart. Again, lift the arms. Maybe the gaze. Maybe a back bend. And take a fold. Bow over the legs. Let the head drop. Find again your half lift. Nice straight spine, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then drop it back down. And then rise up, reach out and up. Maybe tap the back again of the heart and up and to the front of the heart. Inhale, let's fold. Half lift and fold. Plant the hands down on your mat. Step the right foot back. Slide it down. Come onto the knee. Press into your fingers. Lift the heart. Shift the hips back. Just peel them back. Find that half splits. And then come forward. So just an easy flow. Half splits. And low lunge. Last time, let's hold in that half splits. Walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Pause here. Lift the toes up towards the ceiling. Nice stretch into the back of the legs. Lift the heart. Look past your toes. And breathe. Walking it back. Hands come to frame the front foot. Lift the back knee. Step it forward. Find your fold. Your half lift. And your fold. Plant the hands opposite side. Left leg goes back. Runner's lunge first. Drop the knee. So find your lunge. Then shift the hips back. And come forward. Lift the heart. You don't want to collapse here. So just moving front to back. And then we'll walk those hands underneath the shoulders as we come into our half splits and lift the toes up to the ceiling. Again, spine is straight. Lift the heart. Deep breath in and out. Walk the hands forward. Lift the back knee and step it forward. Find your fold. And your lift. And your fold. And then rise up. Press into the feet. Bend the knees. Arms out. Arms up. Find your back bend. And then drop the prayer to the heart. Soften the shoulders. Easy breath. Warrior Two series. Let's lift up and fold forward. Half lift and fold. Plant the hands. Right foot steps back, almost parallel to the back of the mat. Separate your feet. Bend through that front knee and circle the arms out. Set it down here. So again, a little buoyancy in our Warrior Two. Nice breath. And then pause. Gaze over the fingers. Big breath in. Back hand's going to slide down the outside of the thigh as we reach the front arm forward. up towards the sky, and then maybe reverse that. Find your reverse warrior. Come back, circle the arms, side angle. Your choice, straighten the front leg. Maybe you find your triangle. Maybe you find a bind. Come back to that bent leg. Warrior two. Nice and easy. Circle the hands down to frame the front foot. Step it forward to your fold. Your half lift and your fold. Plant the hands. Second side, left foot steps back. Separate the feet. Find your center and circle the arms out and around. And again, that buoyancy on this side. And then hold your two. Notice your gaze. Back hand slides down. Front arm extends up. Find the space. Then deepen it. Take the arm overhead, bicep by the ear. Big breath. Circle back. Side angle. Arm extends. Take the arm overhead, extended side. Again, your choice. Straighten the front leg. Find your triangle, maybe a bind. And then come back. Warrior two. Sink it down. And hold. And then cartwheel the hands again. Good. Step back this time. Find your dog. Press through those hands. Wave it forward to a plank. Send it back to your dog. And then gently drop the knees down. Hips stay over those knees. Walk the hands forward. Lower the chest, lower the head. Heart melting pose. Easy breath. Walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Press your way back up to your table. And take a cat and a cow. Shift it back to your child's pose. Arms extend. And walk the hands back underneath the shoulders. Press your way up and over onto one hip. Extend the legs long. Full breath in. We raise the arms. Exhale, take a fold. Again, back is straight. Use the hands on the shins, on the thighs. Draw the chest forward. Nice full breath. And then plant the palms on the side, outside of those shins, and just drag them back towards your hips so that you can release the forearms down onto the mat. Let the head fall back, let the throat open. Maybe take that bottom lip over the top just to feel the stretch in the throat. And then lower yourself down. Extend the arms overhead. Take a full body stretch. And then we'll draw the knees in. Take a rock from one side to the other. Finding knees wide now, happy baby. Reach in for the blade edge of the feet or hook the arms under the knee crease and draw the knees down. Enjoy a rock from one side to the other. Maybe a big wide V with the legs. Maybe that forward fold on your back. So bringing the big toe mounds together, heels towards the ceiling. Take in a breath. And then bring the balls of the feet together and begin to lower the heels down towards the hips and then release. Find your cobbler pose here. Feet together, knees wide. A hand rests on the belly, a hand rests on the heart. Closing down the eyes. Coming into that rhythmic breath where the exhales are twice as long as your inhales. So I lead, breathe in to the count of 3. And let it go for the count of 6. Feel the breath under your palms for the count of 3. And let the body go, relax to the mat, count of 6. Couple more on your own. And whatever this day holds for you, do it with passion. You're not going to get this day back. Namaste, my friends.